Long ago, different gods reigned over the world in peace, but humanity's belief dwindles and the gods' power weakens. Taking advantage of the chaos, the trickster Loki claims that other gods are to blame. Then the great bridge, Bifrost, is opened, and gods from other civilizations find themselves in Asgard. Spurred on by Loki's lies, the Aesir attack these interlopers and turn the city into a bitter battlefield. Now Thor hurries to the bridge, certain he'll find Loki waiting.
Loki! This is your doing, is it not? I implore you, return these beings to whence they came. Father will yet forgive you if you end this madness now.
Forgive me? As if I would beg forgiveness for such a thing. Look at these gods, destroying each other out of jealousy over the beliefs of mortals. Let them fall under their own hubris.
If this chaos is left unchecked, you will bring Ragnarok upon us! Is that your goal? Seize this madness, or I will force you to.
Your arrogance never fails to amuse me. You'll force me to stop? Ha! Come and try!
Instead?
Oh, but it's not over yet. Come, mighty Zeus! I have found the god of thunder who stole your followers from you.
By seizing power of the gods and sealing them away, Loki has become the strongest of all. Now he has shaped the world with himself as its sole ruler. Ragnarok has begun, with the world plagued by Loki's abominations and thralls. The few gods who remain have been weakened, now forced to band together with mortals in a desperate fight for freedom. Once dead, now reborn, the son of Odin has awoken.
Free!
Of fighting a hopeless war, at last a spark of hope appears. Zeus and Thor have found a mortal able to restore the gods to power. Now, with a chance of defeating Loki, they establish a new base, with you as its leader. And so, while Thor sets out to spread the word that the hero is at hand, the army prepares to stand against Loki's forces. My lord, an army is moving towards the city. They're led by the mighty war hero Hector, but they fly Loki's colors.
How did Loki when Hector...
We can question him later. For now, we need to fight. Ragnar, I want you leading the charge. Diaz, I'll need your help as well.
Of course. Direct us to the battlefield where Hector's army has been sighted.
How did the hero of Troy come to join forces with Loki?
It was not by choice. Rather, he threatened to kill everyone in Troy if I did not fight for his side.
You fool! How many more have died because of your actions?
If there was a way to atone, I would take it.
Then join us, Hector. We are building an army to bring an end to Loki's tyranny. Fight with us, and we will save Troy.
Such an offer, I cannot refuse.
I'm glad to have you on our side.
At last! Freedom!
Sir, a messenger has arrived with a letter from Thor.
I will read it at once. There's so much that needs to be done before we'll be ready to face Loki's army. I hardly know where to begin.
If I may, it is probably wise to hold a divine council, as the gods did in ages past, to discuss important decisions.
As you all know, we are building a united army of gods and mortals to defeat Loki. However, we can't oppose him in our current state. There is much to be done, but where should we begin?
A second military unit was supposed to rendezvous with mine. I recommend we intercept this force and defeat them before they can send word to Loki that I have defected.
An excellent suggestion. I'll begin preparations for the battle at once.
We'll need a war chamber to better coordinate the war effort.
That's a good idea. I'll be able to oversee things from there.
We will have many wounded in the days ahead. I recommend building an Asclepion, a healing temple, to serve our people both physically and spiritually.
Good thinking. We'll want our forces in top condition to stand a chance against Loki's army. Very well. Let us begin with these tasks then. Thank you for your advice, my friends. I'll be relying on you in the days ahead. So this is the Asclepion, Good. I hope it will serve us well.
I also recruited a man named Hunefer to help us run the temple.
It is an honor to meet you, my lord. I have great knowledge of the funerary arts as well as divine offerings.
Let us hope we need more of the latter than the former.
I will fight alongside you.